Hi everyone, welcome to Learning is Fun with Miss. In today's lesson, we will learn about metaphors and how we can use them to make our writing more colorful and descriptive. What is a metaphor? A metaphor is a comparison in which one thing is said to be another. For example, she is a walking dictionary. Now, someone cannot actually be a dictionary. In this statement, the girl is being compared to a dictionary. This type of statement usually means the girl knows a lot of different words. And keep in mind that a metaphor does not use the words like or as to make the comparisons between the different objects. Again, always remember that a metaphor does not use the words like or as to make the comparisons between the different objects. Let's look at this example now. Noah has the heart of a lion. And we're going to dig a little deeper and look closely at this statement. We can see that in this statement, the comparison is being made without the use of like or as. It is comparing Noah's heart to that of a lion. This type of statement usually means that the person is very brave and courageous. Let's keep going. You're doing great so far. Sarah is always a clown in class. Sarah is being compared with the clown. The type of statement here that you see usually means that the person is goofy and acts funny like a clown. He is a shining star. The man is being compared to a star. This type of statement usually means that the man is very bright and intelligent. Her long hair was a flowing golden river. Her hair is being compared to a long flowing river. This means that her hair is golden and it is long. Life is one long, scary roller coaster. Life is being compared to a roller coaster. This means that life usually is filled with ups and downs, much like a roller coaster. My mother is a fuzzy teddy bear. The mother is being compared to a fuzzy teddy bear. This means that the mother is lovable, cozy, safe, and secure. Kelly has a heart of gold. Kelly's heart is being compared to gold. This means that Kelly is very kind and giving. Using metaphors to make your writing more colorful and descriptive. Let's find out how you can do that. I saw the sun above the rooftop in the distance. Though the rest of my family climbed into the car, I remained glued to the spot, staring. The fuchsia ornament decorated the sky, staining the clouds rich shades of reds, pinks, and oranges. In this example, the writer already mentioned the sun earlier in the paragraph, so the reader knows that the writer is comparing the sun with an ornament, even though the word sun isn't in the sentence with the metaphor. It, however, is still making the comparison with the sun. And let's dig a little deeper to find out more information about the metaphors being used in this paragraph. Do you see the word spot? The word spot is a reference being made to the sun. Do you see the words fuchsia ornament? The words fuchsia ornament is also referring to the sun. The sun is being compared to an ornament. And here now is the passage that is talking about the sun being a spot, and it is a fuchsia ornament, and it is decorating the sky and staining the clouds with its different colors. So, as I have mentioned before, the writer already mentioned the sun earlier in the paragraph, and all those comparisons were made later on in the paragraph. Now let's look at a passage from Hares from the House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros. Your job is to find the metaphors. Are you ready? Let's get started. Everybody in our family has different hair. My papa's hair is like a broom, all up in the air. And me? My hair is lazy. It never obeys barrettes or bands. Carlos's hair is thick and straight. He doesn't need to comb it. Nanny's hair is slippery, slides out of your hand. And Kiki, who is the youngest, has hair like fur. But my mother's hair like little rosettes, like candy circles, all curly and pretty because she pinned it in pin curls all day. Sweet to put your nose into when she's holding you and you feel safe is the warm smell of bread before you bake it. Is the smell when she makes a room for you on her side of the bed still warm with her skin and you sleep near her? The rain outside falling and Papa snoring. The snoring and the rain and Mama's hair that smells like bread. So, how did you do? Did you find the metaphors? All right, let's find out how well you did. My hair is lazy. It never obeys barrettes or bands. This statement is comparing the hair to someone being lazy. Nanny's hair is slippery, slides out of your hand. This second statement is comparing the hair to something slippery. My mama's hair. And just like in that practice that we did before, my mama's hair or my mother's hair has been mentioned earlier in the paragraph, and the comparisons will come later on in the paragraph. Let's go through that together now. My mother's hair is the warm smell of bread before you bake it. It is the smell when she makes room for you on her side of the bed, still warm with her skin. In this statement, the mother's hair is being compared to the smell of bread, and also it is being compared to the smell of the mother's comfort. Let's check for understanding. You're doing great. So now your job is to find the metaphor. In the following statements, which statement is the metaphor? Friendship is golden. Friendship is a good thing. Friendship is as strong as rope. Friendship is like peanut butter and jelly. Pause the video and write your answer down in your notebook. We will check your answers in a little bit. Which of the following is a metaphor? Hair is a bird's nest. Hair is very straight. Hair as neat as a pin. Hair as messy as a rag doll's. The word nest appears 2 times. Ignore that. Which of the following is a metaphor? Dark as the dirt. The sun is yellow. Bright as the sun. None of the above. Remember, you're writing your answer down in your notebook. And lastly, which of the following is a metaphor? Quiet as a mouse. Tiny like a mouse. Tina is an ant. Ants are bugs. Let's see how well you did. Let's go over the answers now. Which of the following is a metaphor? Friendship is golden. If you picked this as your answer, you are definitely correct. Friendship is being compared to gold. Hair is a bird's nest. If you picked this as your answer, you are correct again. In this statement, the hair is being compared to the bird's nest. And here, the dirt is actually dark. The sun is actually yellow, so it is not being compared to anything. The sun is also very bright. In this case, there were no comparisons being made, so we went with none of the above. You did that too? Great. You're doing good so far. Let's keep going. Which of the following is a metaphor? Tina is an ant. Tina is being compared to an ant. Fantastic work. Let's keep going. Your job is to find the metaphors in the following passage that I will read to you. Let's read along together. My grandmother is a fragile autumn leaf. It twists and turns with the slightest of breezes and can be crushed easily underfoot. The leaf was once a lovely ornament on an old oak tree, but has now grown old and has fluttered into the hands of the wind. It has many tears and holes on the crisp outer layer, and the veins have long since ceased to function. But yet it remains floating through the clean sky. It's almost as if it's willing itself to keep from touching the ground. I wish the leaf had never fallen. My brother is a circus. The red and white striped tent is buzzing with the yaps and cheers of a colorful crowd. The aroma of fresh popped corn and licorice wafts through the heavy air, as small children's eyes shine with the joy as they marvel at their newly bought balloons. Animals in hats and petticoats bounce about behind the curtains. As a rainbow lights gleam and glow in every direction, the dirt floor leaves a dark dust on the soles of people's feet. This circus never sleeps. Did you find any metaphors? Great. Let's see how well you did. My grandmother is a fragile autumn leaf. The leaf was once a lovely ornament on an old oak tree. My brother is a circus. The red and white striped tent is buzzing with the yaps and cheers of a colorful crowd. This circus never sleeps. These statements are all metaphors. You did great. Now let's look at the explanations. Metaphorical statement: my grandmother is a fragile autumn leaf. Explanation: the grandmother is being compared to a dry, crispy leaf. Metaphorical statement: the leaf was once a lovely ornament on an old oak tree. Explanation: in this statement, the leaf is being compared to an ornament. Metaphorical statement: my brother is a circus. The red and white striped tent is buzzing with the yaps and cheers of a colorful crowd. Explanation: the brother is being compared to a circus and the tent is being compared to something that buzzes, like a bee, for example. Metaphorical statement: the circus never sleeps. Explanation: the circus is being compared to something that sleeps. In today's lesson, we learned about metaphors and how we can use them to make our writing more colorful and descriptive. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching and learning with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.